What is going on, guys? This is Natural Now and All, and today I am coming at you with an FL Studio tutorial. Now, y'all have been wanting to know how to do this, so pretty much I've gone a little bit ahead of myself, and I've already found a fire loop. So right now, we're going to take a listen to it. So here's what I'm going to do, because I already put some stuff on it. So, here. Now we're going to take a listen to this loop. I want you guys to go to looperman.com, sign up for an account, browse through the loops, because they have some good stuff sometimes, and it's just a bunch of other stuff that other people make, and this is to help you get started making a fire beat. So let's take a listen to this loop. Woo! That's some heat right there. That's some heat right there. I'm actually going to turn down the volume of the beat a little bit so you guys can hear me better, but woo! That's some heat. That's pure flames. Alright, so once we get our loop, we gotta drag it into FL. You need to drag it in, put it in the browser, manage plugins or file settings, and then just put it there, or just do the easy way, drag it in. And after you drag it in, I'm gonna actually start off with a fresh new pattern. So you want to get a drum kit too, so I want you guys to Google free drum kit. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna come in clutch this time. I'm gonna put a free drum kit in the description for you guys. So after you got your loop, you got your drum kit, you want to have a folder, and basically you want to not be a zip. So you want to unzip the folder and drag into here, and your whole drums will appear here. So like so, I got my Present Super Drums Volume 1. So I got the toasty kick, and you're gonna click this button. This brings up your channel rack, and once you do that, you drag your kick in. It'll be empty. Now all it is on my screen. Also, keep the sampler. It's gonna come in clutch in the bit, so I'm gonna tell you what to do with that. So you got your drums, and basically what I do is I click this one time, pattern selector, and it's gonna be pattern 1 for you guys, but you click it and then click it there, bop, it's right there. So then this is basically yeah, we're just gonna act like that never happened. So basically what you do with this is your first little step. So I'm gonna hit this, and this is gonna be your first kick. So now when you play, ooh, see that little kick? That's pretty toasty, just like the name. Yeah, I know it's kind of lame, but after that, we're gonna take some hi-hats. So hi-hats, close, because that's the kind you use, and you know, we'll just act like this isn't here. It's there now. And then you're gonna want to right click hi-hat marker and do fill each 2 steps. So now you get something like this. See that? That's some heat already. Now what I recommend you guys doing is right clicking hi-hat marker, click piano roll, hold control on your keyboard, press A, and then while you're still holding control, press B. And now see, you've got it where it goes through 8 bars. Well, really is 8 steps, but 2 bars. So now you got something like this. So that's some heat, guys. So after that, you can just add some more kicks. So what I'm gonna do is this, and then you want to get your snare, because that's one of the most important parts of a beat. So I'm gonna grab a snare, find something that sounds spicy. So I like that. So what we're gonna do with a snare is, it's usually on the first every 8 steps. So what I do is like this. See, it just sounds right already. So then go here and there, and now, well, actually right there. All right. And then what you do is, if you want this to keep going, I just click it once, click there, and then you can click and hold and put it everywhere. So we're gonna add some more kicks, guys. And after that, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sick. After that, you're gonna go back and you gotta change the velocity of all these instruments. For the main ones, the kick, snare, not the hi-hat though. I never do the velocity on the hi-hat. So Control A, and when you see down here the like green little ticks turn red because they're highlighted, you want the click and drag up for each one, and you move the mouse across like this. So like see that? So just do what I did, but bring them all the way up. So now they sound a lot louder and they hit harder. So then, of course, it might sound like it's clipping, which means it's going over the amount of 0, which is supposed to stay at like -3 or before that. Well, really before 0. But we're gonna do the same thing for the snares. This is all gonna be fixed when we go and mix the beat. So that's awesome. And then I'm gonna add some secondary snares. So just for another part of the pattern, basically the hook when there's no kicks. So now I'm gonna go and turn that off so we can work on the rest of our beat. Also, you guys might want to time stretch this, I forgot to say. So basically on Looperman, it'll tell under the name of the loop, under the wave form of it, your BPM. If it says unknown, then for starters, I would just get a different loop because I know how to fix it. But this is just a basic video of making a fire beat. So pretty much what you gotta do is go here, auto detect, and if it says embedded, then what you want to do is click that and then drag this up or down to whatever number it is. Now if it's not embedded but it says the BPM on the website, you want to turn this up to the number, right click time, and you want to click project tempo. That way if you turn it down, it'll still be as correct tempo. So we got the metronome here. See, it's still on beat. So let me just undo what I did there. And now let's work on this. So what I want to do is I want to make this sound more unique. So how we're going to do that, you ask? So we are going to pitch it down at first, all the way. And gotta control click all of these and move them to the side. So you got a little introduction here. Sounds nice. Yep. And after that, you gotta double click and then right click the waveform, add an audio editor. I want you guys to click send to playlist as an audio clip, and that will duplicate it, but it will be the original loop. So now you got it sounding something like this. Let me click project tempo too. So now there's a switch up. And we even got the 808s yet, guys. Or the open hi-hats, or even the perks if I want to add some. So, perk. Honestly, I don't think this beat needs any. It just needs some open hi-hats. I think I'm going with Zelly. So, what we're gonna do is piano roll. I like to do something different with my open hi-hats. So what I do is I usually have them pitched down and be close to each other. Let me open another pack because actually not feeling these open hi-hats anymore. Feather. And then I'm going to do an effect where it closes out sooner. So I'm going to open it up, double click, and then bring the out up. So now it quits sooner. See? And also what I'm going to do for the hi-hats to make them sound even better is I'm going to add another hi-hat that sounds unique and add it over it. So I like this one. I'm going to do fill each 2 steps, right click piano roll, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and click the little wrench here, click randomize, and you gotta bring your velocity all the way down. That gives it a nice kind of little groove and its own unique sound along with it. So now it sounds like this. It's gonna sound better when it's mixed because these hi-hats don't make a difference. But I could add one that's a bit louder. Not liking that one though, not gonna lie. Okay, now you guys are wondering about 808s and all that, so what I want you to do is go back to your Looperman. This is the last time, and you want to look for the key that your melody is in. So if it is not showing the key, it says unknown, then you could pick another loop, or you can go in description of this video and download Key Finder. And basically what you want to do with Key Finder is you want to open it up, of course, and then you want to drag the loop in, and you want to click run analysis. So I am going to open my Key Finder right now, and I'm going to put the loop in and see what it says, because it said unknown for me for the loop. So we are looking at G minor. So what we do is open up the channel rack, right click piano roll and sampler. Now this is the easy way to do this, guys. So I said G minor, so you're gonna click the stamp button up here. It's the 3 little line. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click that and then go down here, minor, and we go to G right here. And once you do that, it will set you up. You want to drag this all the way out just like that. Control B and put on our octaves. Also, if you guys want something easy, I want you to click this snap to grid button, the little magnet looking thing, and click cell. It makes your life so much easier. So we're gonna do another octave up, so we got it at 5. Actually, one more just for good measure. Alright, so then we are going to get our 808. So we gotta find one that sounds really, really nice. So I actually don't want to overdo it, but that sounds like a little too much. So what we are gonna do is go in this Bobby Kid, like in that one. So once we get our 808, you want to click into it, right click the audio wave and click the marker here, detect pitch region. It says D2, so you want to minimize this and click this envelope instrument button and right click the note D or whatever note it is for you. And then what you want to do is, so it ends after each 808 is played, is drag the attack down, drag the hold up, decay down, sustain down, and release all the way down, all of those. And then what you want to do is right click toasty kick or whatever kick you got, and you want to hit copy, and then you want to paste it into the 808s. So we got this looking real nice, but wait. you can see something's wrong with it. So you want to do Control A and then click L while you're also holding Control. And what does that do? It stretches out all the notes so they play and end one after another, except the last one. So if you could just please drag it out like that. So we're gonna play it now and see exactly how it sounds. Kind of fire, you know. Now what we're gonna do is do Control A and hold Shift and press your arrow keys up. You're gonna do up for my case, so I can keep it on note. And you see it's now on the D5 note. So we gotta add some variation to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this there. And then what I'm gonna do is do Control after I select this, Control, then press arrow key up twice. Actually, oh, no, actually I did wrong. We're gonna go up to D7 here in my case, and we are going to put the note there and have us a nice little 808 slide and see how fire it sounds. Maybe make it shorter. Actually, we're gonna like re-stretch that, and then we're gonna put in one that's at the same note here. So I'm liking that better. So what I did was I moved it from here to here. And of course, when you copy and paste it, your velocity from the kick is there. So, guys, it's time for the big moment. So I want you to take all this out, and I want you to click patterns up here. I want you to click split by channel and hit this button. And I want you to click from your top one, and then press Shift, hold Shift, and click on the last one and drag it in. And guys, here we go. And then Control B. And then of course, right now I want you guys to save your track in case anything happens, it crashes or anything like that, because you guys don't want that, and I know you don't. So I want to keep you guys you know, like keep you guys working on this awesome beat. So now it's time for the leveling phase. I know this video is super long, but it's super helpful too. I want to help you guys out and be awesome producers out there. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to actually hold right click and drag over all of this. And then we are going to number our instruments. So what we are going to do is... Man, I'm really not feeling good. But anyways, we are going to number. So I want you to use the mouse wheel for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make sure that's right one. Yep. 5, 6, 7, and finally we are at 8. So now I want you guys to hit the mixer button right here, and we are going to go with our loop first, which is at 4, which should have been at 1, but it don't matter as long as you guys have it numbered, then it's all good. So I want you to click slot 1, parametric EQ. I want you guys to move your cursor where this dot is, click and drag all the way down. Do it for the last one too. And I want you to play it. So this is actually for the first one. I want you guys to play it. And you want to take the low and high frequencies out of it. So you see where it's at. You want to like be as close as possible where it don't sound messed up. So that's the closest I could do. Let me check. This is at 6. So what you could do if you want to make it faster is click left and right and drag this to 6, and it'll be there. So now fire, guys. Alright, so now what you want to do is back. And what I want you guys to do now is take your kick. So actually, where is it at? It's at 1. So we're gonna level this. So bring it down a bit till it gets at 12. That's cool. And your hi-hats, what I want you guys to do is take them down to about 21, 24, in between. Actually, that's the best in my beats. So do that and bring it up a little bit. Snare is at around 15, so go down, please. Are actually around 18. So what we're gonna do in this 808 is parametric EQ down all the way. Take some of those really high frequencies because you want to do nothing but bass. This is actually the melody. We're gonna take this down to 27 to 24, in between there. I like to keep it at 24 so it's the loudest it can be. Open hats are gonna be at around 24 as well. I'm gonna keep them like that. Now, I know this is a long video, guys. So, what we gotta do now, you ask? Well, I guess it's time to master. So, I've not used Maximus in a while, but at the same time, guys, I just want to show you with Ozone because it can help make you sound a lot better. So what I want you guys to do is, okay, what is this? This is a Wave Shell plugin, so it's actually paid, but I don't think it's that high. So forget that. So what we are going to do is we are going to go with Maximus, which is not the best, but it is free and it's already in your FL for you. So I want you guys to click up here and click Master Aid 1, and after that you want to click low, solo it out, and play. What I do is I right click and add a point and bring it down about here. And then you want to play around with the stereo separation. You also want to go to your kicks and separate the kicks and 808s. Like so. This isn't the best mastering tutorial, but I'm also going to show you with Ozone, so if you guys have enough money you can buy Ozone. But that's with Maximus, pretty much, guys. That's with Maximus. So now I'm gonna show you Ozone, which this is paid and is around 130, I believe. But this is almost like being professionally mastered. So what I do is Master Assistant, click Next, and it listens to the beat. Actually, mine's glitched out, so what I do is, okay, it's working this time, so that's awesome. And then it just does its thing. And I like to bring up the kicks and bass, so but that is about it. It still don't sound the best, but we're gonna actually bring down the open hats. Also that I need a better kick, so let me actually just get a different kick really quickly. I got Cody Ghostbusters kit. Another thing I like to do is go to presets, genre specific mastering, and modern hip hop. And that's fine, guys. So again, thank you for watching this video so much, and I hope it helped. I know I'm not the best, but I'm still trying to, work on myself and make myself a better producer. So if this helped, thank you guys for watching. Please share, comment, favorite, and also like and subscribe for more videos like this. This is Natural Melano, and I am out. Just one more thing, I'm gonna throw on my tag and see how fire it sounds with it. So here, and resample, and this is the final product. Also, we're gonna take our 808 and make it more interesting, so like it all. This is the final product, guys. So, see ya.
Natural Melano, yeah.